I was very sad to hear about Indian Charlie. He meant so much to the barn and the connections, the Earnhardts, and it was sort of the beginning of a cow-bred breeding program that we first got involved with here, and breeding Soviet sojourn to InXS when Mike Pegram took over InXS. So he was a beautiful horse. He was a superstar from day one. He broke his maiden by like 8-9 lengths at Del Mar, and he just continued it. And you know, being a favorite for the Kentucky Derby was exciting, even though he got beat. But he was such a great horse, and not only that, he was such a beautiful horse. If you check out Conformation, his Conformation was just beautiful, and he got that from his mother. But you know, it took him a while to get going as a sire, but he finally got going. You know, we were lucky to have Indian Blessing, you know, Champion, and some other ones. You know, he had Uncle Mo, all these great horses. So he truly will be blessed. But he gave us so much joy and happiness that he'll always be remembered as one of my great horses.
You have a favorite memory of him?
Well, I think that my favorite memory of Indian Charlie is that he'd always bring it. And I think his Santa Anita Derby was so exciting. I mean, nobody in the world was going to beat him that day. That was probably his best race that he ever ran. And you know, he had a great horse chasing him, which was real quiet. But his Santa Anita Derby was so thrilling and exciting, because I really thought, you know, after that race he would win the Kentucky Derby. And the best thing about Indian Charlie, his demeanor, he was so gentle and quiet. He was a sweet horse that every time you led him up to the paddock, he just, my son Bodie could lead him up to the paddock and he could handle it. He was just that quiet of a horse.